What's going on, guys? This is Zach, the college woodworker.
And I'm Jess's girlfriend.
Today we're going to be doing a DIY project, building cornhole boards. It's starting to get warmer out there, so stay tuned.
And we hope you enjoy it and subscribe.
Alright guys, when you're measuring it out, you want to find the 21 inches here. You want to make a nice simple mark just like that, and then here. Then we're going to slowly move it over. Okay, so for this correct jig, we need to bump it back 1.25 inches, clamp it down, and then we're going to go ahead and drill this side here. And we'll take this off. We're left with a hole that looks like that for the screw.
Now it's time to start gluing the 3x4s onto the 2x4s. All the way down.
Lift that on up. Go ahead and lift it on up. I gotta put that one down, yeah.
He's on there, alright.
There we go. Are we filming? Yeah, we're filming. Oh, looks good. Sweet.
Alright, you see here, we went ahead and clamped up the 2x4s. Now I'm going to drill all the way through, nice and straight.
Okay, so now we kind of have an issue here. When we put the bolt on in, it doesn't sit flush with this other 2x4 here. So now we're going to have to drill this out just a little bit. And do a little bit of circle pattern here. Go in a little bit, kind of clean it out. Okay. Now it should work. Let's see. There we go. Now it's sitting flush with that 2x4. Now it's time to throw the bolt on in. Feed it in from the other side. Put a washer right here. We're going to come back in a little bit later and put a little bit of Loctite around this so it doesn't move. We're just going to put that on, screw it down just for now. Let's see if this leg will hold up here. I think she does. Okay, so now that we've got the legs all done, we're going to go ahead and measure this up. It should be 12 inches right here. I'm going to do a little trick that old Daniel Garrick showed me how to do. Go ahead and bring this camera in here. So now that we have this measured up, 12 inches, we're going to take this edge right here, and we're going to draw a line right here, so then it's nice and level when we go to cut it on the miter saw. So now that we got that edge, let's take it to the miter saw. So now we just got to measure it up here, try to find the right angle for what we measured over there. And that's completely the wrong way.
I got a little more. Try to bring it. Sure. That's decent enough.
Needs to be 9 inches down for the center line. There we go. We're going to measure 1 foot over. This is an exact science. Looks good. Okay. Now we're going to get the compass out. That's going to be 3 inches in radius. Let's see. Bring it in a little bit. There we go. So I can do without shaking my hands. I got the shakes today. That's decent. So we're gonna cut that out. Just double check to make sure that's 6 inches in dia. Look good. Go ahead and do a hole real quick. Get as close to the edge here as possible. So it's something we can start our jigsaw with. Start going this way. It's about as good as we're gonna get it. Now we have a Frisbee. Okay, now we're gonna do a round over bit. So I'm gonna try some of this new stuff here. It's called veneer edging. We're gonna just do it around the edge of this plywood here so it kind of gives like a smoother finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this iron to heat on up here. So change the settings. And yeah, just go ahead and put it on. Okay, so I just ironed down this side here. Left a little bit overhang here so I can come back, sand that down. Just have my starting point here. I'm gonna come along here with the iron, go all the way down to the end here, and I'm gonna cut it off with those scissors right there. So. Alright, gonna apply some of this traditional cherry onto this wood here. See how it looks when we're all said and done here. Alright guys, so now we're going to put on these stickers here, the decals. We got them from Collie Printing, and I'll link that to the description down below if you guys want to try these out. They came at a pretty good price. I think they were just over 12 bucks for each of these. And then I already put on these stickers here for this one, so let's go ahead and get going on this. Now that we're done putting on the stickers, we're gonna go ahead and put on the polyurethane. I went with this fast drying polyurethane, which is a clear gloss. We're gonna put that on with this dollar sponge brush. Bought like 3 of these, so we're gonna put 3 coats on. We're gonna let that dry for 3 hours. We're gonna sand it down with 400 grit sandpaper. We're gonna do that right now. Once we have it all sanded down, we're gonna have this white marks left. We're gonna take a wet rag, maybe like a wet t-shirt or something, wet that down. It's just the polyurethane that's coming off with the sandpaper. We're gonna make sure it's all completely dry, and we're gonna start playing cornhole. Thanks for tuning in to The College Woodworker. If you like this video, like it, subscribe it, and stay tuned for more DIY projects.
God bless our troops.
What Dan said.